Yo, 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 what up, my people? You know who it is. Just read the chain. Call me Trey, man. Call me Trey the Kid, man. Call me Trey Luciano, man. Call me Ice Trey, man. Call me Payday, man. Call me 24K. Trey, don't matter what you call me. Just call me. Nah. But I got a story for y'all today. Crazy story. This is back when I was, wilding. Probably like 18, 19, something like that, wilding. So boom. I'm chilling. Me and my homies, I'm chilling at my homie crib. It's some girls over there, my homies over there. We, drinking and stuff like that. So I get ready to go. Mind you, we've been drinking. I'm a little tipsy, but I'm getting ready to go to the crib. Mind you, I'm living with my dad at this time. So boom, I leave. I'm driving. I'm already about tipsy, so I'm just focusing on getting home. You already know how it is when you've been drinking and you still think you can drive. So boom, I'm driving. I get like I get almost to the crib, right? As soon as I'm about to pull up at the crib, I realize I ain't got my phone with me. I'm like, damn, I done left my phone all the way at this boy's house. Now, mind you, I got a girlfriend at the time, right? I got a girlfriend. And remember, I said it's some girls at the house. And the girls that's at the house, I know what type of females these is. Like, they're the type of females that's gonna pick up your phone if somebody call your phone, right? I mean, I wasn't messing with none of them, but they were just cool, so they probably felt like they could answer my phone or whatever. But they was gonna pick it up saying, oh, Trey left his phone here, whatever. So now I'm rushing to get back to the crib because I know if my girl calling, these girls pick up the phone, how am I gonna explain that, right? So now I'm driving, trying to get back to the crib. Trying to get back to my homeboy house. So boom, I come up to a stop sign, come up to an intersection. I look to the right, look to the left. Mind you, I don't have license either. So I look to the right, look to the left, and I'm like, ain't no cars coming. Boom, try to skirt across the street. As soon as I go across the street, bow! Somebody hit me. Well, I hit them, they coming down, they smash me. I spin off, I spin around. Now, mind you, at this point, my mind is everywhere. I'm freaking out. I'm trying to think of everything at one time. I think my first thought is you ain't got no license. You've been drinking a little bit. If the police come, they taking you to jail. So that's my first thought. Next thought, forget that. I'm finna pull off. So I pull off. Mind you, my car is fucked up. It's smoking. My bumper hanging off. I ain't got no headlights. And I'm driving down the main street right in the middle of a neighborhood where police be everywhere, right? So boom, I pull off. I'm driving. I'm trying to make it home now. I'm like, man, I can't believe I ain't gonna make it all the way to my dad's house in this car. Like, it's already sound like it's gonna blow up. So I'm driving. So I remember that my ex-girlfriend's house is right up the street, and I'm cool with her brother. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna pull right here and park my car. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but I'm just gonna park my car right here. So I pull off on the street, I park my car, right? It just so happened when I parked my car, my ex-girlfriend brother come out the house. So he drive too, so I'm telling him what's happening. I'm like, bro, man, I'm just trying to get to my homeboy house to get my phone. I still ain't got my phone. I'm trying to get to my homeboy house to get my phone. I was like, I done fucked my car up, man. I was like, I'm just trying to get my phone and get to the crib. So boom, he take me to get my phone. He take me all the way back to my pop's crib. So now I'm in there, and now I get to my pop's house, and I'm like, Lord, I don't even want to tell him what happened. So I just go upstairs, right? I go upstairs, and I'm just laying there like damn near wishing I could just go to sleep and wake up in tomorrow and act like nothing gonna happen. So I'm just laying there, right? Next thing I know, I hear somebody ring the doorbell. I ain't really thinking too much of it. Then I hear my dad yell, "It's the police." I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, somebody done. I thought I seen a car behind me when I was driving with it red. But when I turned, they didn't turn with me. They kept straight. But what they did was they got my license plate. I guess they called the police, was like, yeah, this guy just hit and run, blah, blah, blah. So boom, the police come. They knocking at the door. They was like, yeah, so are you such and such? I'm like, yeah. They was like, so did you hit somebody? So now I'm freaking out. I'm trying to think of a lie real quick. I ain't no good liar, so I'm trying to think, especially in those like that. So I'm trying to think of a lie real quick. I'm like, nah, I ain't hit. I was like, nah, I ain't hit nobody. I like, somebody hit me. I like, somebody hit my car and took off. So they like, what street did this happen on? So now I'm trying to think of a street to name. But I'm trying to think of a street to name that's nowhere near where it happened at. So my mind going like this, man. So now I'm like, okay. I think of a street. I tell them a street. I done told them the same damn street that it happened on. The same street. I'm trying to make up a street, and I done told them the same street. Oh, Lord help me. So boom. He's like, okay, so where's the car at? So boom, I tell him where I parked the car. I like the car over there at my homeboy house, whatever. So they like, all right, cool, we'll be back. So they leave for a few minutes. At about 30 minutes, they come back. They was like, well, basically they tell me it was like, the only reason we not arresting you for felony hit and run is because we can't prove you was driving the car. Man, if God don't be with me, I don't know who be with me. Because I swear, he look out for me so much, man. So basically they end up leaving. It wasn't nothing they could do because they couldn't prove I was driving the car. You know, I got dark tint on my car, so it ain't like they could say it was me. And I think that's why they went back to look at the car, I guess, to see what happened. And they probably seen my tint on the car and knew that shit wasn't gonna hold up in court. So yeah, man, they basically end up just leaving, and I ended up getting off, man. It was crazy. I thank God that I didn't hurt nobody. I thank God I ain't killed nobody. Whoever that person was, I'm so sorry for running, but I just freaked out. I ain't know what to do. I just freaked out, man. I was like, bro, I ain't going to jail though. I know that. I'm finna go. So I went, man. But you know, if I could if I could do it all over again, I don't know, man. I probably would have, I don't know. I probably would have stayed, but then it's like, I don't know, man. I might would have still had ran, but that just go to show, man, you got to be careful out here. Don't be drinking and driving, man. That drinking and driving, that liquor make you think you can do a lot of things, man. It make you think you Superman, but you ain't. So you just do not drink and drive. So yeah, man, that's my story for the day, man. Like, crazy. I thought it was over. When the police came, I thought my life was over. I thought I was going to jail forever. I'm like, Lord, I don't know if I killed the lady. I don't know what happened. But yeah, man, everything was all right. Everybody was all right. I think the lady got hurt a little bit, but everything was all right. But yeah, that's my story for the day. Again, man, just want to support all my subscribers out there for subscribing to me. Again, man, leave your comments, subscribe, hit that like button. If you subscribe, hit that bell for me, man. Because I got some I got some heat on the way. But you know, salute to all my subscribers, man. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on this one. See if we can do this right this time.